Hello, this is Gheorghe Ganea from New York City telling the story of Peter the Swimmer. This is Module 8, Storytelling with Numbers of the Stanford Healthcare Leadership Course 2023. This is the story of many of us who have a chronic health condition. It's the non-adherence to taking our medications, and few are spared. At some point or another, for a reason or none, we just don't take our medications. This is not a story to cast blame, but to raise awareness and encourage everyone to take good care of themselves. Furthermore, it's an example that healthcare leaders and champions come from all walks of life. Research shows that more than 50% of 12 to 39 years olds with asthma do not take their asthma medications the way they should. That may lessen their quality of life and could place them at tremendous risk of complications and even death. Just to be clear, although the story could be real, this presentation is a work of fiction. Names, characters, business events, and incidents are the products of the author's imagination. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. Peter is a wonderful high school student who lives in New York City. He has well-controlled, moderately persistent asthma, is a good student, and is an excellent swimmer, a 2023 New York State boys swimming champion. Peter heard swimming helps people outgrow their asthma. He hasn't had an asthma attack in more than 3 years, not even during the COVID-19 pandemic. Peter wants to stop his medications. He talks with his doctor, and they agree to taper his medications. But secretly, Peter stops his meds altogether. The swimming season is over, but Peter's swimming is not. Without meds, after training, Peter feels short of breath and coughs. A friend told him to use medical marijuana. Peter smokes marijuana after swimming, and he feels great. Peter swims 3 days a week. He knows he doesn't need meds. After all, he smokes marijuana after training, his lungs feel clear, and he's swimming faster than ever. Feeling well without asthma medications, Peter wonders what took him so long to stop his meds. He's finally free. It's Tuesday, June 6, 2023. New York City is flooded by smoke from Canada wildfires. Peter finished swimming and he's heading home. Suddenly, he can't breathe in the smoky air, can't talk, and literally feels he's dying. Somebody calls 911 and they rushed him to the hospital. ER, ICU. Will Peter ever swim again? The ER and ICU turn around Peter's asthma attack. After 3 days in the hospital, he goes home. He's breathing well again, seeing his doctor to review his asthma plan and medications and prepare him to go back to swimming. As they wrap up their meeting, Peter utters a thought. Doc, nobody should take medications they did not, but I've learned the hard way, nobody should stop their meds either without a good plan. I almost died, gave my parents a big scare, and who knows when I'm going to swim well again. You're right, Peter. Tell me more about that, doctor said. Thank you for this wonderful idea. I'll tell my story to everyone I can and hope they'll understand how important it is to take their meds and stay safe. That's right. The change begins with each of us. Peter plans to start an asthma club in his school and get involved in asthma education. Now he'll be both a swimming champion and an asthma champion. If Peter can change, if a voice can change a school, a city, a country, then perhaps together, like my son says, we'll better the world bit by bit. To Dr. Nirav Shah, the teaching team, success team, and peers, thank you for this wonderful learning journey. Special gratitude to head tutor Kirsten Ocean for her extraordinary stewardship of this learning community. To all, thank you again, and hope to see each other soon.